Hey, it's Kim Castle. You're watching kimTV, where you discover how to live agelessly. Today I'm talking about plastic surgery. Would you do it? And if you did, would you tell? But before I do, I want to come clean on this, I don't know, little healthy fascination that I have with celebrity plastic surgery. I find myself online doing work, and then all of a sudden I'll see a picture and I'll click on it. It'll say celebrity plastic surgery, and there goes an hour or two. I'm just like clicking after clicking after clicking, photo after photo, blown away at the subtle changes that can be had with a tweak of a nose or a tweak of a chin, or just some of the fillers, just what can really be done. And it gets me excited, I have to say. Honestly, it gets me going. And now mind you, plastic surgery is a very sensitive subject in my household. I remember years ago, it was the first knockout, drag-out fight that I had with my husband, who was then my boyfriend. And it was all about, pro versus, con about plastic surgery. And he was adamant against it, and I was adamant for it. And didn't dawn on me until much later that I remember when I was 5 years old, my grandmother said to me, and mind you, I'm little, young, maybe I wasn't 5, maybe I was like 15. And my grandmother said, I can fix your chin. I'll pay to fix your chin. Now mind you, at that time, I didn't think there was anything wrong with my chin. But ever since then, it planted this seed in my head. And I found myself around 25 years old trying to fix my face. And I went to 6 plastic surgeons to say, can you do this, this, and this on my face? 5 of them said, get out of my office, I try to get people to look like you. And one of them said they would do everything I wanted for $1,000. Fortunately, I had the sense to run the other way. Fast forward to today, I'm thinking about plastic surgery. I don't see what the big deal is. I mean, come on, if the shutters are falling off the house and the gutters falling off, wouldn't you put them back on? Secure them and put on a fresh coat of paint? It's the same thing to me. I mean, if the carpet gets ripped, you want to fix the carpet. Well, the shutters are starting to fall off the house, and it's time to put them back on. For me, I think plastic surgery is a fine thing to do. I mean, it's personal for each person. But as long as you're not trying to fix something else, you're not trying to fix a marriage, you're not trying to repair something else that requires a different kind of work, and you're not trying to change things on your face to match or conform with something else we're seeing in the marketplace. I mean, that's how you end up with these like balloon lips and these like weirdly grotesque faces, like alien faces. I think it's this unhealthy pursuit of trying to look like something else that we see on the market. But if the shutters are falling down, I don't see any harm in putting them back on. Now, would you tell? Would you tell somebody that you had a little work done? I, for one, would. I would tell, because I think all those people, all those celebrity photos that we look at and the celebrities that we see and they don't talk about it, it creates this unrealistic idea of beauty when most of them had, or a lot of them have had, a little nip, a little tweak, a little lifting of the shutters, and they don't really talk about it. And I think it sets this unrealistic expectation in all of us, consciously or unconsciously. I think if you're gonna have plastic surgery, you need to tell, or at least for me, that's what I'm gonna do. If I do, I promise across my heart, if I have work done, I will let you know. I'll tell you everything I did from start to finish, how I healed, why I'm doing it, what I'm trying to go after. I think it just kind of demystifies it and makes it easy and less scary for all of us. What do you think? Would you ever consider having plastic surgery? For what reason? And would you tell about it? I'd love to hear from you. Let me know in the comments below. Plastic surgery is just another one of those things we have to think about as we get older. One final note about plastic surgery. As I've gotten older, I realize that youth and feeling good has nothing to do with what I look like. And if I'm not working on the inside, if I'm not really paying attention to my health, it has nothing I do on the outside will matter. Brain everywhere and not a drop to eat. Hi, I'm Kim Castle. Some people call me against the grain because I don't do gluten. What don't you do?